Alright, so I took a week off of the gym and my body is absolutely crushed. We've been away for the holidays and I took about 8 or 9 days off. And that's the thing that I hate about having off days is, dude, I recover like 20 times harder. It's half like a week can put you back so bad. Because the way I trained, because I came back 2 days ago, I did chest, tricep, and then yesterday we did back and bicep. And dude, my whole body, my whole upper body is like crushed. So the last 2 days was just absolutely demolishing it. Alright, so today we're going to do a Ronnie Coleman themed workout. I'll throw the workout on the screens. I don't know how accurate it is. I went on a website, I found it, and this is what we're going to do. Let's go. Alright, so new year, new me, New Year's resolutions floating around in the air. And let's be honest, I'm not a guy for that, and I think majority of you aren't people for that, because if you can't do something on the 31st, what makes you think that suddenly on the 1st you will have newfound energy, motivation to keep on doing stuff every single day, day in and day out? But I have a New Year's resolution, and that's why I'm making this part of the video, to share with you guys something that's been on my mind recently. It's been 2 days. I think about 2 days ago, me and my brother were going through all of our old YouTube videos from a year back or so. And I was looking for something that I couldn't find. And we like binged all of the videos, every single one. I was searching for Reinhard. I was searching for Kuchi in all of those videos. And I couldn't find him. Not in one. And you're probably there like, what the fuck do you mean now? What I mean is, every single creator has a style, has a certain way of doing their videos. Like, you can open a video of, for example, for David Lade, and you will know within 10 seconds, without seeing his face, that this is a David Lade video. Because of his editing, the vlog style, the way he shoots, etc. And we can do that with everyone. And I was looking at my stuff and it was all over the show. It was all over. I was an eating challenge merchant, I was a gym interviewer, I was a cinematic workout montager. There was no way to identify me and say, but this is Reinhard, this is Kuchi. So it ultimately came down to, who am I? Am I the eating challenge merchant like Matt Does Fitness? Am I the overly expressive entertainer like Jesse James West? Am I the cinematic workout montager like Anthony Mantello? Who am I? All of 2023 will be about me finally doing what I wanted to do, because in all honesty, I didn't want to do the eating challenges. I didn't want to record all of those stuff, but I was caught up in this place where Matt got views for the eating challenges, so I will as well. And I was constantly chasing views and chasing the algorithm, and it ultimately made me super unhappy, because at the end of the day, it isn't what I wanted to do. And this is the reason why I'm making this video, because I know a lot of you guys that follow me on Instagram and stuff, and perhaps even on here, are aspiring content creators, and I think it's extremely important to do what you want to do. And then obviously, ultimately, stop chasing the algorithm and stop chasing views. Because I was caught up in that, to the point where I didn't even make any content about me and actually the stuff that I wanted to do. And that all is going to change now, and I think this video will be the first example of that. At the beginning, I was all about trying to make training look beautiful. I think for the community who isn't training, everyone bar the fitness industry tends to look down upon the fitness industry, seeing that it is a narcissistic place where you show your body, where you do this and that, where in hindsight I don't think it is. And I wanted to make training look nice and beautiful and cinematic in a way. So ultimately in 2023, I want to make a New Year's resolution about sticking to finally what I want to do, to not give in to pleasing the algorithm and chasing views and seeing that Jesse posted this video and he got views, so I'm like, okay, but I should get views as well, because being in that mindset ultimately strays you from what you actually want to do. And if we talk about longevity in like social media and creating content, I think the most important rule is to stick to doing what you want to do. Because no matter how much views you get, how much money you make, how much wada you can earn out of it, you will not stick to it. You will burn out ultimately, no matter how much you've gained from it. So I have devoted 2023 to express only me. You guys will get to know the real me. I think that's important, because I think for the foreseeable future, it is so important to express who you really are and stop chasing just what the algorithm wants and ultimately what gets you views and what not. And I think ultimately at the end of the day, what will get you the most views is you being raw and real, and obviously doing the content you love to do. This will be my New Year's resolution, to devote the year to just pushing out the content that I want to do, and ultimately the ones that I like to create and stuff, and ultimately to make training look beautiful, which was my first initial reason why I wanted to start doing this, to bring that cinematography feel and personality and education and just basically what I want you guys, every time that you click on this, on these videos, is to see cinematic shit. It must feel like you are on a movie, and that's basically all that I want to do. I want to give people an escape. So, and the only way that I know about it is to make it look cool, cinematic and beautiful, and then obviously bring the training side to it as well. So if you guys are excited, and if you're still watching this by now, you can just as well click the subscribe button. I'm so looking forward to this year, by just doing what I actually want to do, and instead of being everyone else but myself. That is where that quote, I don't think it is actually a quote, but I heard it. I can't remember from what influencer, but he said, if you are constantly trying to be everyone else, you are still under the influenced and not the influencer. And I think that is extremely important for everything that I'm trying to do. I was always trying to be everyone else but myself, which indicated that I was under the influenced and not the influencer, which definitely in the year of 2023 will change.